The White House no longer even recommending that states do things to stop the spread of this virus, things that just weeks ago they were telling the states they needed to do. What's going on here? Why would you tell them? As things are getting worse in these states, why would you tell them, you know what, stop trying to slow this spread? We told you masks before, don't worry about it. Don't do masks. We told you to close bars, don't worry about it. All these things are emerging at once in the news. Well, here is what's going on here.
It's actually good news that the virus spreads widely, because that means that we have a better chance of developing population immunity.
It would go away without the vaccine, George, but it's going to go away a lot faster with it. It would go away without the vaccine? Sure, over a period of time. Sure, with time. It goes many deaths. And you'll develop herd, like a herd mentality. It's going to be herd developed, and that's going to happen. That will all happen.
We like the fact that there's a lot of cases. That's exactly how we're going to get herd immunity, population immunity.
Well, once you get to a certain number, we use the word herd, right? Once you get to a certain number, it's going to go away. It would go away without the vaccine? Sure, over a period of time. Sure, with time. It goes many deaths. And you'll develop herd, like a herd mentality.
This is very, very, very bad. But let's just talk about this for a second. Let's just do the math on this for a second. I mean, the president saying in this ABC town hall last night, herd mentality, it goes away without a vaccine. What he's trying to say, I mean, it's hilarious in its own level that he's saying herd mentality when he means herd immunity. But what he is setting that aside, what he is trying to say is herd immunity. Now, the president used to reference the idea of herd immunity publicly. He used to say he was against it, that it was a terrible idea. It would kill way too many Americans. But now he's got this new advisor, not an expert, not somebody who is steeped in the science here, according to his own colleagues. But this new expert who the president has brought into the White House has apparently now convinced the president on herd immunity. And so this is now what we're going to do. And this has been written off, I think, as some of the president's usual nonsense it's not worth paying too much attention to, because he has such a hard time spitting the words out, right? But don't just watch what he says, watch what he's doing. And we can now pair these almost laughable, he can't remember the right words, can't spit it out words from him with what he's actually doing. And when it's not just what he's saying, it's what he's doing, we have to recognize this as a huge deal. Because what the president is letting us know is that what's going to happen in our country, with or without a vaccine, to his mind, the way it's going to go away is that we will aim for herd immunity.